What is going on, Clutch Crew Sports fans? This is Connor, the co-host with the most, welcoming you back to another episode of Clutch Crew Sports. And on this edition, we're going to be doing Sports Jeopardy. I believe this is number 10. I think that's not number 10. I don't know. But Sports Jeopardy number 10. I'm a 7-time Sports Jeopardy champion. I won last time, but this time around, I voluntarily relinquished my title so that I could host. It's been a long time since I've hosted, so I'm excited to get this going, see who's going to take the interim crown and who's going to be my champion versus champion competition next time. So enough for me. Let me introduce you to the contestants.
What's up, guys? Nate here. It's been a while since I've been on the show. Haven't been a regular in the episodes anymore, but had to come back for Jeopardy. Looking forward to it tonight, so should be a fun time.
What's up, guys? Zach here, one-time champion of Sports Jeopardy, looking for my second dub.
And what's going on, guys? This is Eric, your ranting co-host here, still in the porcelain office. I'm hoping this will be the last week of this. It's going to be interesting playing Sports Jeopardy from here, but I have not yet won, so I'm really hoping to get my first dub tonight.
Well, I think you got a good chance since I'm not playing, so, you know.
Oh! Dang, Connor's already firing shots, and he's not even playing yet.
I know.
I'm not even playing, and I'm still throwing out shade.
Hey, he has a 3% chance of winning, okay?
33.3333.
Yeah, so there you go. A third of a chance. Maybe, your odds go up a little bit when I'm not there. But, so Sports Jeopardy title is up for grabs. And if you guys had not noticed, based on the order that I introduced you, since there is no defending champion, the defending champ usually gets to go first in the original round, I did a random draw. And Eric, if you noticed that you went last, that means that you are going to be the defending champion for this episode, so to speak, right. And you're going to be going first. So
I'll take it, man. I'll take it.
With that being said, let's do one more buzzer test here before we start. Make sure this works. All right, everybody's buzzed in. Sweet, it works. All right. Ready for the categories. So the categories are, for the Jeopardy round, we have the AFC South, NFL stadiums, late round draft picks, NCAA football game cover athletes, and Team USA. So Eric, as our de facto defending champ, where are we going?
Well, I'm a Jaguars fan, so we'll go with AFC South for 200.
All right. Since its inception in 2002, this team has the most division crowns with 9. Zach?
Who are the Houston Texans?
That is incorrect. Eric, you were second.
Who are the Indianapolis Colts?
That is correct. I gotta press escape there. All right.
All right.
Eric, where are we going next?
Category for 400, please.
All right. Of the 32 teams in the NFL, the Jaguars were the only team to not have a Hall of Fame inductee until 2022, when this legendary tackle was inducted into the Hall 20 years after his retirement in 2002. Zach?
Who is Tony Vaselli?
That is correct. I would sure hope that either you and Eric would know that. That would be pretty embarrassing.
Yeah.
All right. Zach, where are we going?
Let's stick with AFC South for 600.
All right. Bill O'Brien brought Houston some success, but he is most known for his blunders not just as a coach, but also as a GM. Most notably when he traded DeAndre Hopkins to the Arizona Cardinals for a second-round pick and this washed-up running back. Zach?
Who is David Johnson?
That is correct. All right, Zach, where are we going?
Let's stay AFC South 800.
All right. The Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans have a fierce rivalry, which boiled over in 2010 when Texans receiver Andre Johnson got into a fist fight with this Tennessee cornerback. Nate, or Eric, that was weird. It says Eric, actually.
I think Nate. It said Nate first, and then it switched it for some reason. So I'm willing to give it to Nate.
Okay, Nate.
Oh, all right. Yeah, it's weird. Who is Cortland Finnegan?
That is correct. I think in the future I will just go off of whatever it switches it to. I don't know. That was weird, but
Sure.
But Nate, you're bored.
All right. Yeah, let's finish off the category for AFC South for 1,000.
All right. Johnny Unitas was one of the greatest quarterbacks in NFL history. But Colts history would be incomplete without his wingman, this quarterback who stepped in the second quarter of Super Bowl V to help the Colts come back and win 16-13. All right, so we had no one buzzing on that one. Correct answer there is Earl Morrell.
Oh yeah,
I like the rhyming on that.
Also, ironically, spent some time with the Dolphins as well.
Ayo.
All right, Nate, you are still in control of the board.
All right. Let's try NCAA cover athletes for 200, please.
All right. 2011, this Florida quarterback who became the first sophomore to win the Heisman, Eric.
Who is Tim Tebow?
That is correct. Where would you go?
I'll say the same category for 400.
All right. 2007, this USC running back who had his Heisman taken away due to a scandal, Eric.
Who is Reggie Bush?
That is correct.
And also, I didn't get my previous one too.
What am I doing here? So you're up to 800.
Yeah, that's correct.
Three-way tie.
Same category, 600.
All right. 2004, this USC quarterback who won the Heisman and was taken number 1 overall, Eric again.
Who is Carson Palmer?
That is correct. My personal favorite NCAA football game, 04.
That was a very good one. I'll stick with the same category, 800.
Daily double for Eric.
Let's go.
How much you gonna wager, sir?
Let's see. I'll go 1,000.
All right, 1,000 for Eric. Here is your clue. 2005, this Pitt wide receiver who holds the NCAA record for most consecutive games with a touchdown.
Who is Larry Fitzgerald?
That is correct. Would you have known that if it wasn't for the picture?
I would have known that, yes.
I
did.
Nice.
All right.
All right, Eric.
I'll go 1,000, same category.
All right. 2014, this Michigan quarterback who converted to running back during his time in the NFL. Eric again.
Who is Denard Robinson?
That is correct. A category sweep for Eric. Nice job, sir.
I needed that. All right. Sorry, the pictures are on the screen. I can't. What's the last category again? On the right?
Team USA.
Okay, let's do that. Team USA 200.
All right. With 343 gold medals and 827 total, the highest percentage of Team USA's Summer Olympic medals have been won in this discipline. All right, we have no buzz-ins there. Now, that would be athletics, track and field.
Oh, okay. I was like, that's kind of vague.
Oh yeah, were you thinking like individual sport?
Well, I figured it was either track or swimming, but I didn't know for sure, so I was like, I'm not gonna guess.
Yeah.
All right. I'll go 400, same category.
All right. The 1992 Summer Olympics in this city was the last time the U.S. failed to top the total medal count. Zach.
What is Atlanta?
That is incorrect. Nate, did you want to take a stab at it? You were second.
Sure. What is Barcelona?
That is correct. Atlanta was the next year, or the next Olympics in 96. Nate, you're bored.
Let's try Team USA for 600.
All right. Team USA has the record for most gold medals and total medals in the Summer Olympics. However, they are second in both of these categories when it comes to the Winter Olympics to this European nation. Eric.
Who is Russia?
That is incorrect. Anyone else want to buzz in?
Who is Russia?
Where is Russia? I don't know.
All right, the answer there is, what is Norway? All right, Nate, it is still your board.
All right. Let's stay with Team USA for 800.
All right. And what is perhaps the greatest in sports history? The USA knocked off this country en route to an ice hockey gold medal at the 1980 Winter Olympics in what has been dubbed the Miracle on Ice. Nate.
What is Russia?
That is actually incorrect on a technicality. Sorry.
Yeah.
Zach.
What is the USSR?
That is correct.
Yeah.
Oof. All right, Zach.
Nate, you should have remembered Miss Deese's AP Human class. I'll do Team USA 1,000.
All right. This Team USA star became an instant legend when in the 2000 Olympics, he knocked off Russian wrestler Alexander Karelin, who was undefeated for 13 years, to win the gold medal in the 130 kilogram wrestling finals. All right, no one buzzing on that. Another one of the sets in sport history. Who is Rulon Gardner? Another fun fact, the only Olympian from Wyoming to win a gold medal.
Wow.
All right, Zach, you're bored.
I'll go NFL Stadiums 200.
All right. The NFL stadium with the largest official, note the quotes, capacity at 82,500. All right, no one but... Oh, Eric.
What is SoFi Stadium?
That is incorrect. All right, no one else. The correct answer there is MetLife Stadium. Unofficial capacity, Texas Stadium or AT&T Stadium can hold more, but in terms of not counting like standing room and stuff, it's MetLife Stadium.
Oh, wow.
All right, Zach.
Second guess, so I still would have been wrong.
All right, NFL Stadiums 400.
Right. The NFL's oldest stadium, which has been in use since 1957. Zach.
What is Lambeau Field?
That is correct. All right, Zach.
All right, same category, 600.
Okay. Between 1992 and 2005, over half of the NFL teams played on this surface, which was eventually retired due to the unsafe conditions of playing on it. Eric.
What is AstroTurf?
That is correct. All right, Eric, you're bored.
Let's go over to late round draft picks for 200.
Okay. Perhaps the greatest draft steal of all time, this Michigan quarterback was taken in the 6th round and pick 199 of the 2000 NFL draft. Nate, I sure hope you know this.
Who is Tom Brady?
That is correct.
Lucky guess. Lucky guess.
Yeah.
Thomas Brady. It's Thomas Brady.
All right, Nate.
All right. Let's try NFL stadiums for 800.
All right. 3 teams have called 8 different stadiums home during their existence. The Packers, the Rams, and this team. All right. No. Oh, Zach.
I'll go with the Raiders.
That is incorrect. They surprisingly have actually not had as many.
I was trying to buzz in, but I'm locked
Okay.
out.
Oh, okay. What's up, Eric? I'll let you go. Sorry, I locked in, but
That's
if you want to
okay.
give it a go.
I'm gonna say who are the Chargers?
That is also incorrect. All right. The correct answer there is the Arizona Cardinals. They jumped around a lot. All right.
Yeah.
I believe it is Zach's turn still.
Or it's actually Nate's, I think.
Is it? Oh, yeah, because Nate got the Tom Brady. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let's finish out the category for 1,000.
All right. True to its name, Three Rivers Stadium in Pittsburgh sat at the intersection of the Allegheny River, the Monongahela River, I still can't pronounce that, and this river. All right, no one was in there. The easiest of the three rivers, the Ohio River. Audible sigh from Zach there. All right, Nate.
All right. Let's go back to late round picks for 400.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't going to make you guys guess the Monongahela because I can't even pronounce that. This Nuggets center was taken 41st in the 2014 NBA draft and captured his first MVP award in 2021. Zach.
Who is Nikola Jokic?
That is correct. Could be on his way to a second MVP this year, potentially.
Joker. All right.
All right.
Late round picks for 600.
All right. This former or current, who knows, NFL receiver was taken at pick 195 in the 6th round of the 2010 NFL draft before rattling off 6 straight seasons of at least 100 receptions and 1,000 yards. Nate.
Who is Antonio Brown?
That is correct. I see that guy got the joke too.
Yeah.
All right, Nate.
Let's go with late round picks for 800.
All right. This Argentinian NBA player was taken with the 57th pick in the 1999 NBA draft and went on to win 3 NBA championships, 6th Man of the Year, and appear in 2 All-Star games. Zach.
Who is Manu Ginobili?
That is correct.
That goes Zach.
Oh, whoopsies. I accidentally hit the unmute button there. All right. And last category. This former Bears defender and NFL Hall of Famer was taken 203rd in the 8th round of the 1983 draft and went on to make 4 Pro Bowls, 5 All-Pro teams, and was the MVP of Super Bowl 20. All right. No one buzzed in there. That is Richard Dent.
I was trying to figure that one out. I was like,
I think
Connor says it, I want to know that I know it.
Yeah, shit. I figured Eric might have known that one. All right, so pretty close game here at the top after Jeopardy round. Eric with 2,400, Zach with 2,000, and Nate with 1,200. Going into double Jeopardy, Nate will be going first. But before that, per usual, going to our mid-session Jeopardy where they like to ask the players questions. So I guess I will start with the order that they're going in. Nate, got some sports-related questions this time. I know Zach and Eric just did an episode about this on the podcast, and I wasn't in it, but it's probably the most interesting division that we have in football right now. The AFC West with all the moves moving around, you know, Russell Wilson going to the Broncos, Khalil Mack going to the Chargers, all the different trades, Devontae Adams to the Raiders. Who is your way too early season winner of the AFC West?
Oh man, that's that's definitely a lot going on there, like especially on paper. I don't know. I honestly feel pretty strong about the Raiders. I mean, the Chiefs, I think losing Tyreek's going to be huge for them. I think the Broncos, even with Russell Wilson, are still, I think, a step behind. And then the Chargers are really good too. I think it's either going to be Chargers or Raiders, but I'm going to give the edge to the Raiders there.
Wow, so Nate being bold, going with the team that has the lowest over-under win total in that division as the winner. All right.
And they were the lowest on our poll, too, I believe.
Uh-oh. Well, you know what, Nate, he famously got a pick right one week sticking with the Raiders, so, you know, who knows?
Yep.
All right, Zach, this is going to be another head-scratcher question for you. Now, plenty of Super Bowls have happened, you know, in our lifetime now. We've been alive long enough to say that, finally. But there have been many more Super Bowls. Now, excluding division rivals, what is the one Super Bowl that you would, if you could go back in time, change the outcome of? Now, I say excluding division rivals because, like, I feel like it'd be too obvious to say, oh, well, the Colts won this one, so have them lose. So, excluding that, which one would you say you'd like to change the outcome of, and why?
Wow, that's a tough one. Let me think. Wow, man, this is tough. I think I would probably have to say the first thing that comes to mind would be the Falcons Patriots one. Sorry, Nate, but man, that was just a tough one. If somehow the Falcons would have won that, even with the Patriots coming back, and then let's say in overtime the coin toss goes the other way, Falcons win the game. That's something I would change.
Yeah, definitely would have to. There wouldn't be all the 28-3 memes going on there. So definitely interesting.
I was just in Atlanta a few weeks ago, so I met some Falcons fans there. Feel bad for them. They brought it up, not me. But
understandable.
Very wise of you, Zach, to not be the one to bring that
up. You guys suck. 28-3. Woo. All right, now finally, Eric, yours is probably maybe the biggest head scratcher out of all these questions. If you could take one sport in the world, it could be anything, that you think should never be played again and just wiped from existence, what would it be?
Odd. Wow. Yeah. And Connor came up with some bangers for this segment. Oh man, let's see. Trying to think of a sport that I think should not ever be played ever again. Man, probably. I want to say it's like called like badminton or something. I saw in the Olympics where like they hit that little
the shuttlecock.
Yeah. I couldn't remember what the name of that is. I don't know. Maybe that. It's a weird. That's a really weird sport. If I'm being honest, watching that. So maybe that.
Man, Eric hating on badminton. I love badminton.
I love like most sports. Like I'll sit down and watch like anything. So like it's hard to think of something like I absolutely would not want to ever see ever watch that again. But I don't know. I've always thought badminton was kind of corny though. So I guess I'll go with that.
Man, questioning my relationship with Eric here.
You can take some points off the score.
I don't know how many badminton fans there are watching this, but if you are, I truly am sorry. Like blame Connor for asking me that.
Well, I do. For the record, my answer would have been cricket.
So
I don't know.
I don't really know how that works, but
that's the reason why it's too confusing. Gotcha. Like and they for some reason the games will like go on for days sometimes. Like it'll go on for multiple days. Okay, and then the score
just get rid of cricket then. That's fine.
I was like, and then the score ends up being like 283 to 282, and I'm like, what in the world? Like, where'd you get this score from?
Yeah. Okay. Goodbye, cricket then.
All right. Give me a buzz real quick so that way we can make sure that still works. Perfect. All right. Now moving on to Double Jeopardy. So the categories are the NFC South. So with the AFC South, now the NFC South, the Divisional Round, NBA Finals MVPs, the ACC, and of course, you play Sports Jeopardy with me, you get Miscellaneous Sports. So
that's a law written in that.
Yeah, it's an unwritten rule.
All right. So, Nate, you were in third place after regular Jeopardy, so you get to go first in Double Jeopardy.
There we go. All right. Yeah, let's try Miscellaneous Sports for 400.
All right. This golfer became the oldest to win a major championship when he won the 2021 PGA Championship at age 50. Zach.
Who is Tiger Woods?
That is incorrect. Eric.
Who is Phil Mickelson?
That is correct. Good old lefty.
Yeah.
All right, Eric, where are we going?
Let's go Finals MVPs for 400.
Right. This Milwaukee Bucks power forward delivered a legendary 50-point performance in Game 6 against the Phoenix Suns to lead his team to their second ever championship. Zach.
Who is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
That is
Otherwise,
correct.
That's Connor's client.
Yeah, I can't have him. I can't not do Sports Jeopardy and not have my client in here.
Yeah.
All right, Zach.
All right. I'll go Finals MVP 800.
Okay. This legendary NBA player holds the record for most Finals MVPs with 6. Eric.
Who is Michael Jordan?
That is correct. Think LeBron James will pass him one day?
No.
Yeah, I agree. All right.
I don't think so. Same category, 1200.
All right. Despite all the star power on the 2015 Warriors roster, this player came away with the Finals MVP despite not being in the starting lineup until Game 4. Zach.
Who is Andre Iguodala?
That is correct. All right, Zach.
All right. I'll do Finals MVP 1600.
All right. There are only 3 international players to ever win the Finals MVP: Dirk Nowitzki, Hakeem Olajuwon, and this Spurs point guard. Zach, or Eric, actually.
Who is Tony Parker?
That is correct. All right, Eric, where are we going?
Okay, there it goes. Same category, 2000.
Daily double for Eric.
All right.
All right. How much are we going to wager, Eric?
2000 is probably going to be a pretty tough question. I'll do 1,000 again.
All right. The first NBA Finals MVP was awarded in 1969 when this Laker great was given the award despite his team losing in the finals.
Who is Elgin Baylor?
That is incorrect. Correct answer there was Jerry West.
Well, I'm glad I didn't do 2000 at least. Woo! Bullet dodge there. Okay.
Yeah. Eric's still in the lead. All right.
I'll go back to the miscellaneous sports for 800.
All right. After his victory in the 2021 Australian Open, this tennis player broke a 3-way tie for most men's Grand Slams by capturing his 21st Grand Slam crown. Zach.
Who is Novak Djokovic?
That is incorrect.
Gosh, dang it.
Would either Eric or Nate like to give it a try?
I have it down to 2 guesses, but I'm not going to risk it. So.
All right. Well, the correct answer there was Rafael Nadal.
Okay, I was probably going to go Federer, so.
All right, Eric, still your board.
Miscellaneous sports again, 1200 this time.
All right. NASCAR races take place at super speedways, intermediate tracks, short tracks, and this type of track that has right turns. Eric.
What are road courses?
That is correct. All right, Eric, where are we going?
Let's hop over to the NFC South for 400.
Okay. Since its inception in 2002, this team has the most NFC South division crowns with 7. Zach.
Who are the New Orleans Saints?
That is correct.
All right.
Zach.
NFC South 800.
Okay. This team from the NFC South became just the second team in NFL history to make the playoffs with a losing record when they went 7-8-1 in 2014. Zach.
Who are the Atlanta Falcons?
That is incorrect. Eric, would you like to guess?
Yeah, I'm going to go with who are the New Orleans Saints.
That is also incorrect. Nate, you have a 50-50 chance.
I think I'll probably pass.
Okay. Correct answer there was the Carolina Panthers.
Oh, that's right.
All right. Zach, still your board.
All right. NFC South 1200.
Tampa Bay dominated Super Bowl 37 en route to a 48-21 victory in which they intercepted 2002 league MVP Rich Gannon 5 times. This Bucs defender was responsible for 2 of them and was named Super Bowl MVP. All right, no one buzzed in there. Correct answer there was Dexter Jackson. One of the last defensive players to win MVP. One of them, at least. All right, Zach.
All right. We'll do NFC South 1600.
All right. The Minnesota Vikings were on the brink of making the Super Bowl and were in a position to go up by 10 with 2 minutes to go. However, this legendary kicker missed a 39-yard field goal, his first miss in 2 years, which allowed the Falcons to come back and win the game instead. All right, no one buzzed in there.
I'm going to pick myself. I already know it.
I was like, I think Eric might know who this is. Who is Gary Anderson? All right.
Okay.
Still Zach's board.
All right. We'll finish the category for 2000.
All right. This Carolina Panthers receiver holds the record for the longest offensive touchdown in Super Bowl history, an 85-yard touchdown from Jake Delhomme in Super Bowl 38. Clearly, this is why y'all are fans of the AFC South. Who is Muhsin Muhammad? All right, let's get away from that category, Zach. Where are we going?
We'll do ACC for 400.
All right. The most recent school to join the ACC, joining in 2014. Zach.
Who is Syracuse?
That is incorrect. Eric, would you like to go?
Actually, no, I don't.
Nate?
That was also my guess. I'm not.
Okay. Correct answer there was Louisville.
Dang it. That was what my gut was telling me, but I went to Syracuse.
Should have gone with your gut, man. All right, Zach, still your board.
Yeah, we'll do ACC 800.
All right. Despite being an inaugural member of the ACC, this school packed its bags in 2014 to join the Big Ten after 61 years as a member of the ACC. Eric.
Who is Maryland?
That is correct.
Dude, that was my guess for the last one. I was like, wait, no, they left the ACC.
Yeah. Yeah, they
Okay.
left the ACC to go suck even worse in the Big Ten at football. All right, Eric.
All right, we'll go. I'll go ahead and go ACC again for 1200.
All right. Clemson has the most ACC championships in football with 20. This school is not far behind with 15. Zach.
Who is Florida State?
That is correct.
Cool.
All right.
I needed that. ACC 1600.
All right. Across all sports, UNC has the most NCAA championships of all ACC schools with a whopping 46, 17 more than second place. 21 of those 46 championships have come in this sport. Make sure to specify gender. Zach.
What is women's soccer?
That is correct. Pretty much all the great USA women's soccer players have come from UNC.
I hear Connor talk about that every month. I'm just kidding. I'll do the ACC for 200.
Doug Flutie completed his famous Hail Mary pass while playing for this ACC school. Eric.
Who is Boston College?
That is correct. All right. Eric, where are we going?
Let's head over to the divisional round for 400.
All right. During the 2022 Divisional Round playoffs, 3 of the 4 games were won by the road team. This team was the only home team to prevail. Zach.
Who are the Kansas City Chiefs?
That is correct. All right, where are we going?
Let's do divisional round for 1600.
Okay. The only team in the NFL to have never won a divisional round playoff game with an 0-4 record. Zach.
Who are the Houston Texans?
That is correct.
Oof,
Believe me, when I was researching this, I thought it was the Lions at first, but turns out they have won one.
Yeah. I knew the Texans hadn't been to a conference championship. The 0-4, though, I wasn't sure if they made it 4 times, but
Yeah.
we'll do a divisional round for 2000.
All right. The highest scoring game in NFL divisional round history came in 2018 when these 2 teams combined for 87 total points. All right, no one buzzed in there. I'm surprised that Zach and Eric did not know this. It was the Steelers and the Jaguars.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Forgot
that
about
whole
that.
that whole thing about not being ashamed, I'm questioning
Well,
that
that was
now.
the 2017 season, so that was in the year of 20. I was thinking like
Yeah,
when I associate that team, I associate with the year 2017.
gotcha. All right.
But, I'll do divisional round for 1,200.
All right. This NFC team has the most divisional round wins with 17 all time. All right, no one wanted to buzz in there. Correct answer there was the San Francisco 49ers. I'm sure people were thinking between them and the Cowboys, but it's the Niners. All right, Zach.
Okay, let's do divisional for 800. I finally got it.
Yep.
All right.
What a good time for a daily double for Zach.
Yeah, it is. I will go 2,500.
2,500. Interesting. All right. Perhaps the most infamous divisional round game of all time came in 2001 when the Tuck rule saved Tom Brady and the Patriots from being eliminated by this team.
Who are the Oakland Raiders?
That is correct. All right, I got to do math in my head now. Let's see, 8,400, so 8,900 for Zach.
All
right, Zach.
We'll do miscellaneous sports, 1,600.
All right. In 2021, the Tampa Bay Lightning became the second team to win back-to-back Stanley Cups since 1998. The first was this team, which won back-to-back Cups in 2016 and 2017. Zach.
Who are the Pittsburgh Penguins?
That is correct. All right, and the last clue. Bill Russell has 11 NBA Finals rings, the most in American pro sports, a record he shares with this legendary Montreal Canadiens center who won 11 Stanley Cups in his career. To be honest, I would be quite if any of y'all knew this. Who is Henri Richard? Pocket Rocket, as he is known as.
Looks like Henry Richard.
All right, so heading into Final Jeopardy, Zach with a late surge has moved into first place at 10,500. Eric still with a good chance in second at 7,400, and Nate is going to have to hope for a miracle at 1,200 in third place. So moving on to the Final Jeopardy category, we have Super Bowl MVPs. So let me know your wager, and then I will let you know the clue. Definitely. Oh wait, I need to enter scores while I'm doing this too, because so Eric's at 7,400, Zach is at 10,500, and Nate is at 1,200. I think Zach is probably doing some math in his head at the moment.
Yeah. I'm trying to screw this up, though. All right, let me text it over to you, Connor.
All right. All right. So, the final question for Sports Jeopardy 10 is, or answer, I guess. Only one player in the history of the Super Bowl has won MVP when playing for the losing team, and that was when Chuck Howley won Super Bowl MVP while playing for this team. You have 30 seconds. Good luck. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Time is up. Need an answer from Nate.
Are we doing the cameras?
You can just message me on Twitter.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
All right, I had it written out.
Yeah, you'll still say your answer, but just message me on Twitter. All right. So Nate, you were in last with 100. What is your answer?
Who are the Cowboys?
That is correct.
All right.
So Nate made a full wager of 1,200, and that puts him up to 2,400. Eric, you were in. What was your response?
I had no idea, but I actually thought about guessing that just because I know they've been in a lot of Super Bowls, but I just randomly guessed who were the Raiders.
That, unfortunately, is incorrect. So you wagered 4,000, so that will take your score down to 3,400. Zach, what did you come up with?
I said the Minnesota Vikings.
Which is also incorrect. But I can just, very quickly do math here. Minus 4,400. That gives you 6,100. Still Sports Jeopardy champion for the second time, Zachary Conger.
Yeah. Good game, guys. Was losing for most of it. Had a lot of wrong answers that dinged me. But fun game, and I like the questions.
Yep. So this will set up the champion versus champion. Ironically, Zach is the only one to beat me in Sports Jeopardy history. So this is definitely going to be a very interesting champion versus champion match next time we do this. Eric, man, you were so close. I thought you were going to get it.
I will say that's the closest I've gotten, being other than that one when it was me and you, we had that last question, but that was the most competitive just throughout the whole game, actually leading a little bit. So it gives me a little more confidence, going forward that maybe I'll finally get that dub. But just too many. I guess when I got the lead, I got a little too aggressive at times, and that kind of cost me. But you live and you learn.
Yep. All right. So with that being said, guys, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Make sure to follow us on Twitter at Clutch Crew Sport. Subscribe on YouTube. The Clutch Crew Sports YouTube channel. And make sure you drop any comments down below for any ideas you want us to do in the future. Next time out, I believe we are going to be doing some NBA related stuff, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
We've got ideas going, so but again, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and give us 5 stars on iTunes if you like. And until next time, we'll see you then.
Be clutch.
See ya.
Peace.